Living in your head. How to stop. Tips that really work. Do you ever feel trapped inside your own mind, replaying past conversations, worrying about the future, or overanalyzing every little detail of your life? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with overthinking, which can lead to stress, anxiety, and even exhaustion. While having a reflective mind is useful, constantly being stuck in your head can prevent you from enjoying life, making decisions, and being present in the moment. The good news is that you can train your brain to stop overthinking and shift into a more balanced and peaceful state. In this article, we'll cover 10 practical and effective ways to break free from overthinking and start living in the present. These are real, actionable tips that work, not just vague advice. What does living in your head actually mean? Living in your head means spending too much time absorbed in your thoughts rather than engaging with the world around you. Instead of being present, you may find yourself replaying past mistakes over and over again, wishing you had done something differently, worrying excessively about the future, imagining worst-case scenarios, overanalyzing every interaction, wondering what people think about you, getting lost in daydreams or scenarios that may never happen, struggling to make decisions because you're constantly second-guessing yourself. This mental chatter can feel like a never-ending loop. The more you feed into it, the stronger it becomes. That's why learning to break this habit is so important. The problem with living in your head. Overthinking can have serious consequences on your mental and physical well-being. Here's why it's a problem. It increases anxiety. Constantly worrying about things beyond your control makes you feel stressed and overwhelmed. It drains your energy. Your brain uses a lot of power, and overanalyzing everything can be exhausting. It prevents action. When you think too much, you often hesitate, procrastinate, or avoid making decisions altogether. It affects your relationships. Overthinking can make you insecure, self-conscious, and emotionally distant from others. It stops you from enjoying the present. Instead of living in the moment, you're stuck in your thoughts, missing out on life. If this sounds familiar, don't worry. You can train your mind to stop overthinking and start living more fully. How to stop living in your head. 10 powerful tips. 1. Learn to accept what you can't control. One of the biggest causes of overthinking is trying to control everything. But the truth is, many things are simply beyond our control, like other people's actions, the past, or the future. Whenever you catch yourself worrying about something you can't change, remind yourself, this is outside my control. I will focus on what I can do. Acceptance is powerful. It frees up mental space and allows you to move forward instead of getting stuck in endless worry. 2. Work on observing your thoughts. Most people believe their thoughts are absolute truths, but this isn't the case. Thoughts are just mental events. They come and go. The key is to observe them without getting attached. Try this simple exercise. Close your eyes and imagine your thoughts as clouds passing by in the sky. Instead of engaging with them, just watch them drift away. Notice how your thoughts change and fade on their own. This practice, known as mindfulness, helps you detach from your thoughts so they no longer control you. 3. Talk it out with a supportive person. Keeping everything bottled up in your mind makes problems seem bigger than they actually are. Talking to a friend, family member, or therapist can help put things into perspective. When you share your thoughts with someone supportive, you might realize you're making a bigger deal out of something than necessary. You're not alone. Others have gone through similar struggles. There's a simple solution you hadn't considered. Find someone who listens without judgment and offers constructive feedback. Even writing in a journal can be helpful if you don't have someone to talk to right away. 4. Interrupt spirals with meditation. Meditation is one of the best tools to calm a restless mind. You don't need to sit in silence for hours. Even 5 minutes of focused breathing can make a huge difference. Try this quick meditation. Sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it for a second, and slowly exhale. Focus on your breath. Each time your mind wanders, gently bring it back. Over time, meditation helps train your brain to stop overthinking and stay present. 5. Practice grounding techniques. Grounding techniques help bring you back to the present moment when your mind is racing. One of the best is the 5-4-3-2-1 method. 5 things you can see. 4 things you can touch. 3 things you can hear. 2 things you can smell. 1 thing you can taste. This technique shifts your focus from your thoughts to your surroundings, breaking the overthinking cycle. 6. Focus on other people for a while. When you're caught in your own head, try shifting your attention to others. Ask a friend how their day is going, volunteer, or do something kind for someone else. Focusing outward helps you break free from negative thought patterns and reminds you that life is about connection, not just internal struggles. 7. Engage in physical activity. Movement is a natural way to quiet the mind. Exercise releases endorphins, which reduce stress and improve mood. Whether it's a walk, a workout, or yoga, physical activity interrupts negative thought patterns. Even something as simple as stretching or dancing to your favorite song can help. 8. Set time limits for overthinking. If you struggle with overanalyzing, give yourself a set amount of time to think about a problem. Say, 10 minutes. Once the time is up, shift your focus elsewhere. This prevents small worries from consuming your entire day. 9. Replace overthinking with action. Thinking without action leads to mental exhaustion. The next time you catch yourself overanalyzing, ask, what is one small step I can take right now? Taking action, even a tiny one, builds confidence and reduces uncertainty. 10. Develop a mindfulness habit. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment. Simple practices like mindful eating, listening, or walking can train your brain to focus on now instead of getting lost in thought. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to stay out of your head. Final thoughts. Living in your head can feel like being trapped in an endless loop of worries, doubts, and overthinking. But you don't have to stay stuck. By applying these 10 strategies, you can break free from overthinking and start enjoying life in the present moment. Start with 1 or 2 tips today, and notice the difference. Over time, these small changes will help you feel calmer, more in control, and ultimately, more at peace. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.